Hello guys, I'm recording on my phone again since my iPad's going wonky, and I really hope this is recording correctly. I got a stitch fix. I had one request with the stitch fix, and that was, some of you know if you saw my video from last week, I had my colors analyzed and came out as a spring. If you're not sure what that means, then I refer you to the video. I will link it below. But I came out as a true spring, and I decided to ask for a fix in spring colors. And I said in my note I was going to pin a picture of what spring colors were up on my Pinterest in case the stylist was unfamiliar with the seasonal color analysis, where you're some combination of spring, autumn, summer, or winter. In my case, I am a true spring. I'm not a combination of anything. I am spring. Spring is warm. You want warm colors. That's colors that have some yellow in them. Cool colors have a blue undertone, warm colors have a yellow undertone. You can have a warm blue, like a turquoise or an aqua. There's certain shades of blue that still look blue, but they skew a little bit warm and they're okay. Cool blue is probably one of the worst colors. And I also need true colors, like with a degree of brightness to them, saturated with color. So I kind of described that. I said I need color. And I linked to my Pinterest. So my stitch fix came. We'll see how my stylist did. I know they have some inventory troubles now because of delivery backups with a COVID situation. I did peek at this fix. If you get stitch fix, by the way, if you wonder what stitch fix is, I will describe it in the description box below, and I'll put a link that can give you credit toward your first fix. It would also give me credit if you want to find out more about it or try it. Okay. If you get stitch fix, once your order ships, you can look on the app and you can take a look at what was shipped. I looked, and it looked like the majority of things in this box were cool blue, which is definitely not spring colors. Now, one thing I've learned from looking at previews, how something looks in a picture and a preview isn't necessarily how it looks in person. So while I was very discouraged to see what was sent, I'm willing to give it a try. So let's open this. Mary's not around. I'm just taking one of her box openers that she had lying around the living room. Yes, we really do have swords in the living room. Let's see if we can open this. This is a really good one. This one's actually sharp. It's like a semi-real sword. Most of her swords are cosplay swords. She does have training swords for her martial arts. That one's darn sharp if an intruder comes in the house. I could stand back. It's actually my favorite sword too. It's got a good weight to it. Anyway, in the box, of course, is my return envelope with stitch fix. Anything you don't want, you return to them in this postage paid envelope, and you pay for what you keep. You don't pay for what you don't keep. There is also an envelope with my invoice in it. Let's take a look at what the prices were with this. They actually weren't too bad. All right, and my styling cards and my note from my stylist. The styling cards give you an idea of how to style the items that are in the box. They give you suggestions of things to wear with it. And here is my note. Who do I have? I have Molly. I'm pretty sure I had Molly last time. Hey Monica, glad to hear you and I are connecting on the style front last time. I wish I had more control over where items are made. I always love to support local and made in the USA. I do prefer locally made business products. I saw your Pinterest board and was able to hit on a lot of the whimsical patterns and bright colors. I was mindful of the neckline too, which is important to you. I wouldn't say the items in these fix necessarily go together, but a white or dark pair of jeans in your closet could take these styles a long way. I have dark jeans, I don't have any light jeans. The tribal pants are pretty versatile, and I couldn't tell in your history if you'd received these before. I had received one pair of tribal pants and they did not fit well, so I don't have high hopes. They have a nice high rise, and the light blue is pretty with all the tops. Okay, they have a button up by Liverpool too. Let's take a look at what's in here. I see one bright color in there. So far I'm still a little discouraged. I wasn't as specific as I could have been because I just wanted to see what would happen, but I did say, please see Pinterest for a definition of spring colors. And I had these charts up that said spring on them. In fact, I even made a subboard on my Stitch Fix board that says spring colors. This is Okay, I wouldn't call these pants light blue. They might be okay. When I do the try on or during the wrap up, I'll show you, I have a color fan of colors in the spring color family, and we'll see how well these match. Since I was recently analyzed, I kind of want to add some things to my closet that have those colors. Okay, I can't do button ups, I'm too busty. Especially if they're not in petite size. This is a medium. I know already this won't fit me. It's pretty though. If you look, I don't know if you can see, I can't see the screen, so I'm guessing. It has sort of a silver thread running to it that gives it a little bit of pop. I certainly wouldn't call this bright colors though, and it's definitely, here's another blue and white. This isn't going to work. On some people, this might look really nice. This is a little shirt with it looks like a 3/4 sleeve that's tied. All right, the neckline's good. The colors are not the colors. You know, I did not say don't send blue in my style profile with Stitch Fix. You can tell them in a style profile what you like, because warmer shades of blue are fine. Blue with a tiny bit of yellow in it, you know, can lean toward turquoise but still be blue, and that's fine, light and bright. This is green and white. I saw this on my, there's an app on Stitch Fix where they recommend things to go with items you have, and this kept popping up. It is green, which I like, but it's a very faded green, and I'm really not a fan of white. I do have Please Don't Send White, black or white in my style profile, so I don't know. We'll see. It might look nice on. We'll try it. This gives me the most hope, but I'm not sure. Pink is tricky for me. I don't know if you'd call this pink or magenta. This looks to me like the identical shirt I got in my last fix. Looks to me like the same shirt with this little ruffled collar. I don't think it's the right color for me. This is kind of a cool berry pink with an orange mixed in. It's nice and bright. Pink is a very tricky color on me because cool pink looks terrible. I do well with melon, with peach, with coral, and with pinks that have that little bit of golden to them that makes them lean that way. I'm not really happy with the colors in this fix. I have a feeling this is going to be a miss, but I will try them on, and I will show you in the wrap up. I think I'll do it. I'll show you the color fan I have that has the colors that go with spring. I have to apologize for my couch cover over there. My regular couch cover's in the wash, so I have this ratty blanket sitting on my couch right now. This is the Liverpool shirt. Not the colors I was looking for, and I have my usual problem with button-ups, which I will show you. Trust me, sizing up would not work. I go through this with button-ups. They gap. It is a nice shirt. It's warm. It is not a summer shirt. Right now we're going up to the 90s today outside. This is that soft flannel. This is like a fall shirt. You can see the tab sleeve, so you can roll it down. I like tab sleeves. I know a lot of people don't. Nice top. Doesn't fit right, not quite the colors I wanted. I do like it. It's not for me. Okay, this is the most expensive item in the box. This is a Karl Lagerfeld top. I must say I like how it falls, although, what the heck? These are the little wrist ties. Whee! It's like I'm starting to grow feathers on my arms, but I'm not quite there yet. I don't know. I kind of like it though. The color, again, is not what I'm looking for. It's got a lot of cool blue and white in it. That's just not what I'm looking for right now, but I do like how it fits and how it falls. It is very pricey. This thing's almost $80 for this top. And I did up my prices in Stitch Fix a little bit. With Stitch Fix, you can set your prices, and I used to have them saying as cheap as possible. And I decided to see what would happen if I upped them a little bit because I have credit on my account. So I could do a little splurge. This has, can you see sort of the pleats going down here, which I like. It's got a great neckline. It's not constricting, but it also doesn't show anything. It covers the bra straps, and it's got little thingies. So it's got a tie wrist. I think these wrists are supposed to be like on a normal person. They'd be 3/4, but because my arms are so short, I have the problem. 3/4 sleeves come almost to my wrist, but not quite, so it can look a little odd on me. But it's a nice top. It's not what I'm looking for. It is mixed material. The back, I don't know if I showed the back in the other one. The back feels like a different material than the front. This feels more polyester. The pack feels softer. Rayon? I don't know. I'll take a look at the tag during the wrap up and I'll let you know. Whee! Okay, this is not the same top I got last time. It's another 4-to-1 Hawthorn. It does have the same ruffled collar, but it also has these little buttons here, which I don't think my other one has. It's 100% polyester. It's not like a high-end shirt. The color is just wrong for me. Definitely, this is a cool pink, and it's nice and bright. If this was a peachier color, I would be tempted to keep it. It is polyester though, so it's not going to be the coolest in the summer, but it's still a light material. So anyway, here this is, and this is a 41 Hawthorn top. Now I can see my monitor. All right. I forgot to put the tribal pants on. I could put this is not the right top to put this cardigan with. This cardigan is by Mix by 41 Hawthorn. It says teal green. Take a look at it. My camera skews blue most of the time, but even my camera can see this is not teal green. Teal green would be great. Turquoise, aqua, I love all those. It's a very light cardigan. It actually feels nicer than I thought. I'm not sure how it looks. I will have to look at the video. I like cardigans. I prefer cardigans with pockets. I'll have to see if this goes with anything else I have. It is a nice light summer cardigan. So now I have to do those tribal trousers that I kept forgetting. Let's see how they look. Here are the tribal trousers. I threw this flannel back on again because it's actually my favorite thing in the box. They're okay. I'm going to have to take a look at this footage and see how they look. I'm not keeping them anyway because they're just not, they're this dusty blue, which is not a color I like. They hit me, they look like they hit right at the bottom of my ankle, so they're not a bad length. The rise is okay. They're not a keeper. I'm still wearing this thing. This is really comfortable. It just button-ups don't work on me, and I'm sad about it because, and also it's going up to 91 degrees outside today, so this is a fall top. This is the Liverpool Weldon Lurex detail top in teal green. This is not teal green. It is definitely not teal green. I don't know who does the colors. This is definitely a blue. There's no question it's a blue. There's no planet this is teal on. Trust me, it's not. It is a medium. I would probably do better in a large. It is $68. It is a pricey top, but if you were wearing it and feeling it, you could see why, because it's Liverpool and it's a really, really comfortable material. So it's going to go back because of the fit and because it's summer. Next item. Okay. This cardigan. This is the, I see the Stitch Fix stylists pick off a computer. They pick items, and I can see that this is also called teal green. This is not teal green. My camera skews blue. This is almost accurate though, from what I'm seeing on my screen. It's probably skewing slightly blue. This is not teal green. And yet my stylist was looking in the catalog and says, oh, teal green, that'll be perfect for her, which normally it would be. It's not. This is the Mix by 41 Hawthorn Sierra 3/4. I assume it's going to say 3/4 sleeve cardigan. All right. That is Mix by 41 Hawthorn, right? Yep, Mix by 41 Hawthorn. The print is only on the one side. I don't know if you can see how light this is. Can you see me through it? I can see you through it. It's very light and breezy. It's not the best for me. Color-wise, I don't like the big white flowers on it. It's a little too faded for me, and it has no pockets. So I don't think I would get use out of it. It's not bad. It's not bad. If something happened and, I lost all my clothes and somebody gave me this, I would wear it. But I don't think I'm going to buy it. And it is, how much is this? This is $38. That's not a bad price for a cardigan. And it's not a bad item. I think it's just not for me. All right, what do we have next? We have the hot pink thing, hot magenta. Well, it is bright. I did say I need color. It is listed here as magenta. It is a large petite, which is why it fits so well. This is the 41 Hawthorn Prinsloo Ruffle detail blouse in magenta. It is $58, so that's a little much for something like this, but the fit was great. This is not the color for me. It is absolutely not the color for me. So it's going back. The bit of orange that's in it would be good. If those colors were reversed, I might seriously think about keeping it. Look how nicely it would pack. It folds up really tiny. Right now I'm not traveling anywhere, but some of you know I have kids all over the world. So things that pack well and it wouldn't wrinkle, I'll pay a little bit more for that because it would be useful for me. The color's not good. I do like the style. I would investigate this in a different color. And if you can wear colors like this, like that magenta, cool magenta, if that works with you, I would recommend that. All right, this is the Karl Lagerfeld blouse. And it is Karl Lagerfeld Paris Kalia mixed material blouse. They list it as in white. Size medium. Boy, this runs big. Large would have been huge on me because this fit me really well. And I'm usually a medium if the top is flowy, and I'm a large if it's tight around the middle or around here. Large petite being my best size. This is listed as white. It's blue and white and black, cool blue. I thought this fell beautifully. I actually liked the little sprouting wings on the end. I thought this was very, very nice. It had something that was a little bit extra to it, like it had very simple lines, but also something a little bit better than usual. It would be a great work top. It's not the colors I'm looking for, and this is $79.50. This is a pricey top. So if I did work in an office and needed really nice professional clothes, I would consider it. I love how it fell. I really love how it fell. I just, they're not the colors I am looking for right now. Right now I'm looking for things in that spring seasonal color because I don't have a lot of that already in my wardrobe. I actually have a lot of blue and a lot of black, two colors that are not great on me. And here are the Fiat trousers, which, I don't know, I'll have to look at the video. These are the tribal Fiat straight trouser in blue in a size 12. So I guess it's a regular size 12, so the rise fit me well, but the inseam was short. So maybe these are supposed to be a little bit shorter. They actually fit me well. It looks like they might have rear pockets. Okay, it's sewn shut, but there is one of those half pockets, like you could put a key in it, but let me show you here. Can you see the size of the pocket? It's a very short pocket. The front has small regular pockets, and they're sewn shut. I'm not gonna mess with it. The material feels very, very nice. It feels like a brushed something or another. I suspect these would also travel fairly well. I did say I was going to tell you what this material was in some of these items. Rayon, nylon, and spandex. Okay, I thought the softness was rayon. Since it's a rayon blend, it probably won't wrinkle as much as regular rayon. You know what I'll do? I will list the material that each top is made of along with the description of the top and the prices below. So click that description box open, click that little arrow, and you'll see all the information on all these tops. Okay, so the only thing in here I really liked is this, and I can't wear it. I like the color. I do see why when she's picking it off her computer, she thought things were a little bit of a different color. On my feedback, I'm going to try to be more specific about what spring is. Here's my spring color fan. You look at all these colors here. They're like summer ice cream colors almost. There's a spring blue. Okay, and then you do have some other blues. That's definitely a teal blue. Do you see the blues? Okay, that's the closest to blue, and then there is that is navy. It's looking black on my screen, but it's not a black navy. It's like a light navy. And those are the only blues in here. Actually, this is a denim blue. All right, there's a couple. Then over here, you can see there's no black or white. There is off-white, like a warm off-white, more of an ivory, and there's a lot of browns. There's no black. So what I'm trying to do, since my color was analyzed as spring, I am just trying to augment my closet with things in these colors. So I think I'm going to, I think I actually already did. I think I took a picture of this color fan with all the colors and put it on my Pinterest. And we'll see, I'll probably turn this box around pretty quickly and order another one since I have credit on my account that I do need to use. Thank you for those of you that use my referral link. That does give me credit. And we'll see if I get different colors next time. I know they have trouble with inventory right now. We do the best we can. And I know that the descriptions of the colors that the stylists see when they're picking them off the computer might not match the actual color they didn't hear. But I think this is all going back. So give me your opinion in the description box. And I am doing next, I will be doing, someone requested me to do a follow-up on my Lems boots. So I will be doing a follow-up to my original review on that now that I've had them for about a year. So that is coming shortly, and there's a couple of other videos on their way. Maybe in a couple of weeks I'll have another Stitch Fix. I'll see you then.